Protests erupting nationwide tonight after the Trump administration announces it will end DACA, the program that shielded hundreds of thousands of undocumented immigrants who were brought to the U.S. as children. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us at 11. I'm Colleen Marshall.
And I'm Mike Jackson. Known as Dreamers, the impact of today's decision on immigration policies is a shocking blow to many, some who've spent their entire lives here in the United States.
But just hours after making that decision to phase out the program, President Trump might revisit the issue, tweeting that surprising admission just about 1 hour ago.
Tonight, the threat of deportation has many undocumented immigrants in Central Ohio worried about their future. Where will they go next? NBC4's Rob Sneed joins us live from downtown Columbus. Rob, you had the opportunity to speak with several local Dreamers tonight.
Well, I certainly did. A lot of them spoke with me, but as you mentioned, a lot of them are scared, and that's why many of them did not go on camera tonight, except for one woman. She tells me that she's been here most of her life, and this is home. A crushing blow from the White House to those in the DACA program. So many illegal immigrants say they now live in fear of being deported.
I don't know anything over there, besides the fact that I'm from Mexico, and, that's where I was born in, and I love my culture. But I do feel American. I feel that I have more opportunities here. Maria Sanchez is one of those too afraid to show her face. She says she came from Mexico when she was 7 years old. Sanchez is now 24, and the U.S. is all she knows. Yes, I would like to become a citizen. That way, in the future, I would also be able to vote and have have a say in this country and be able to do more, participate in the community and become an American. Sanchez says illegal immigrants get a bad rap. She just got an associate's degree from Columbus State and wants to do even more. And I want to get my bachelor's degree, maybe open my own business here in America and live the American dream, have the freedom. This young woman says she feels hope when she sees images like this in Columbus and across the country, thousands hitting the streets and protesting against the ending of DACA. It makes me feel proud. I'm happy that people are doing that, though. And I think that if we continue to fight, I have hope that the Congress will do something to help us all. Now, Sanchez says though she's worried about her future here, she says she's going to continue to live her life as normal as possible. Reporting live, Rob Sneed, NBC4.